show you the texture of the cake. Can you see it? How soft it is. It's moist. Hello everyone, this is Simi and welcome back to SimplisticSimz. Before we begin today's video, I have a question for you. What happens when the walnut meets chocolate and they both meet banana? You get the best recipe in the world. Stick with me in this video because we are going to be baking the awesome cake which is so soft and so moist. We're not going to be using any all-purpose flour, we're not going to be using any eggs, but still the result is going to be awesome and you're never going back to another recipe. Trust me and I promise you.
Let's start with the wet mixture first. For that, take sliced bananas 1.5 cup and puree them. You may also choose to mash your bananas, but since I like pureed form, so I'm using in the form of puree. Add sugar 2/3 cup and unsalted butter or oil 1/2 cup. Mix it well. Now use the blender to dissolve the sugar and get the fine puree. Now let's prepare the dry mixture. For that, in a separate container, take 1.5 cup of whole wheat flour. Add 1.5 teaspoon of baking powder, 1 teaspoon of baking soda, and 1/4 teaspoon of salt. Mix it well. The beauty of this cake is you do not need to sieve. Now pour in the wet mixture that we had prepared. Fold all the ingredients together. Now add some milk to get the batter-like consistency. Pour the milk gradually and not in one go. The batter is going to be thicker than the usual cake batter. The milk requirements will vary depending upon the whole wheat flour. My flour being used is full of choker or bran. The total milk that I have used in this recipe is 1/2 cup. Our bread or cake batter consistency should be as shown here. Now comes my favorite part in the whole recipe, that's preparing the streusel. For that, take 4 tablespoons of chopped walnuts and 3 tablespoons each of brown sugar and Chocochips. Now let's prepare the tin for the baking. For that, take parchment paper or greased food wrap paper. Now half fill the pan with the batter. Make sure to spread it evenly, even in the corners. Now spread some streusel evenly over the cake batter. And pour other half of the batter. And the remaining streusel. You may choose to add any sugar, but I would advise you to use the brown sugar because brown sugar and chocolate together create a magical flavor. Now it's time to bake. I have preheated my oven at 250 degrees Celsius. Now reduce the temperature and bake this cake at 220 degrees Celsius for 35 to 40 minutes. You know your oven better, so you may want to adjust the temperature accordingly. Wow, our banana chocolate streusel cake is ready. Remember to test the cake before taking out of the oven with the help of skewer. Now take your bread or cake out of the oven. Let me take you to the little trip to heaven. Each bite of this bread or cake is full of flavors. Transfer it to the cooling rack and let it cool down for about 10 minutes. Now move it to the plate and slice and serve it. Now enjoy it as a snack with tea or as a dessert with your family. Do try this recipe and share your experience in the comments. See you soon with another wonderful recipe. Till then, take care and bye-bye.